3 and 4 today of the Shadows of Argus storyline. Essentially where we're at right now, as we've advanced into Macri, we are approaching what is 3 separate quests, and they're all Gatekeeper's challenges. So they're tied to essentially the global greater part of the storyline. We're in a region where Archimonde used to essentially control this portion of what was once connected to Argus. It's now kind of a floating hunk above Argus. So we'll spend a little bit of time checking that out, and we'll delve into the 3 quests themselves. So the first one is Gatekeeper's Challenge, Tenacity. My master Archimonde was not known for his willingness to suffer indecision. He preferred to teach by rewarding frustration with more frustration, punishment with more punishment. Absolute conviction was required to succeed under him. At the opposite end of the conservatory, you will find a large structure. Once inside, your goal is to overcome all the obstacles placed before you. Emerge unscathed, and I will be forced to consider your will strong enough to proceed. Overcome the trial of tenacity. Next, we'll also accept the Gatekeeper's Challenge for Mastery. Archimonde was an individual consumed by the pursuit of power. Only those who could match his lust would fare well under his tutelage. You will fight what remains of Archimonde's greatest pupils. These 3 once had such power in their own disciplines that the conservatory remembers them now. The Recos will try to kill you. Best all 3 with your limbs intact, and I will recognize your strength. So I've got to defeat the Grand Vizier Jaxzyn, the Arch-Consul Valara, and the High Wakener Argon. We've heard reference to Argon earlier. And then finally the Gatekeeper Challenge, Cunning. So Archimonde is expected greatness from his pupils. Only the most imaginative minds, the most adroit of intellects, could ever truly fathom the deepest reaches of our magic. I doubt you can relate. The path to the left will take you to a set of 3 statues. Use them to collect a mark of cunning. To preserve the integrity of this trial, I will not be able to provide hints. If you do, by some miracle, happen to succeed, I will formally recognize your brilliance. So I need to collect a fragment of acuity, wit, and guile, and combine them into a mark of cunning. Alright, so we'll figure out which one is the closest. It looks like the Mastery Challenge, so we're going to go get to work. You, Ymera, will have no part in this, but I will not deny you the opportunity to watch Jaxzyn fail. Oh yeah, sure. I think that's the component that's a bit of a reach. Alright, someone is actually already onto it. There's one of them down, just like that. Hey! We'll take the help where we can get it. Okay, bolt. Drop that. And at what is this showing? 30 million health. These bosses aren't going to stand that long. NPCs should have a little bit more than that. Alright, one down. Now on to the well-preserved tomb. There's the tomb right there. Interesting. So I'm going to have to use my brain a little bit. The Triad. Argari are we, and this is our task. Our hands bear the answers, if only you ask. 2 together can open the way. 3 at one time will keep you at bay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I've got some kind of flower. I've got a green component. It's the different fragments. So I'll go yellow and blue, and that opens up green. Alright, I can handle that. That's down. And then I'll go yellow and red next, and that should make orange, if I remember my prime colors from elementary school. That sounds about right to me. Fundamentally, that's all we're aiming to achieve here. We're looking to combine the colors to relieve this portal. So next I'm going to try to make purple, and I bet you that's going to be a red and blue, which happens to be my two choices. We'll go 1 blessing, 2 blessings. The path to purple is open. We'll grab this. Excellent. So then, 1 quest remaining. Gatekeeper challenge, tenacity. We will slowly knock down some uglies here. And there we go. Alright. On to the final Gatekeeper challenge, as identified here, and we'll get on our way. A lot of activity. You can see a lot of different players in the region, which is always a lot of fun. And Scrolls of the Ill-Fated, so I'll go check that out here shortly. Are you ready to begin the trial? Yes, I am. This challenge is very simple. Enter and proceed until you reach the other side of the structure. It is designed to kill you. Best of luck. That should be nothing incredibly new. Oh, looks like somebody actually died here. That's unfortunate. Mind the stairs. Okay. Try to hit that pretty quick. Oh, a couple more fatalities. Oh, you made it. Wonderful. That sounds like a little bit of sarcasm from this Gatekeeper. I see that you're either very fast or very persistent, but it is enough to prove your tenacity, I wonder. Quorum makes a noise akin to humming. Is the trial complete? Fine, the trial is complete, merely because I seem to have run out of space in which to test you. Well, that's rather unfortunate, isn't that? Step down here. Looks like Scrolls of the Sorolus of the Ill-Fated is just over the edge. Or should be over the edge, according to one of my add-ons. Although, we can't seem to find it right now, can we? Interesting. You can see the burning fragments, and then there is the formal part of Argus as it's split apart down below. There's a lot of references to a Titan soul on Argus itself, but I have a hard time understanding how it wouldn't be destroyed in almost any scenario here. It looks like this planet's been cleaved in half. At least half. But somehow this fraction that's floating out in the atmosphere has found a way to maintain some kind of atmosphere, so I don't have to run with my bubble up the whole time. Alright, let's turn in Gatekeeper's Challenge, Tenacity. You may be worthy of the Conservatory secrets if you survive that long. We'll turn in Mastery. I must admit, I am impressed. And then the Gatekeeper Challenge of Cunning. Display the mark of cunning or leave me alone. Oh, you were successful. There we go. Excellent. Okay, folks, I hope that was helpful in knocking off the Gatekeeper Challenge from chapters 3 and 4 of Shadow of Argus. If you've got any questions, hit me up. Leave a comment below, or provide a like or a subscribe if it was really helpful for you. Thanks a lot. Bye.